Hey friends, hey, it has been an insane few days here. Had Brock to the ER. I had him yesterday at the hospital again to get labs. I had him back to his doctor's office today to get fluids, and now he's tucked in bed. I just got home. Didn't have anything planned for dinner. So this is what you do when you are in a rush and you want to get something hot for the rest of the family. I'm going to make some quick, no frills enchiladas. So everything here is going to be low carb. I've got my low carb tortillas. Now I don't typically try to eat these very often, but we got to do what we got to do on a day like today. So yesterday, same scenario. It took him to get labs, and I had to run back and forth to the hospital a couple times. So anyway, I threw some chicken in the slow cooker. Yesterday it was boneless, skinless chicken breast with a can of cream of chicken soup and a couple packets of chicken gravy. And that's what we had with some green beans and some carrots last night. This is the leftover chicken. I would say there's probably 5 or 6 chicken breasts here. So what I'm going to add to that is I took it out of the gravy, shredded it up. I'm going to add 1 can of drained green chilies. Okay? I love green chilies. If you don't like them, just add some salsa maybe. Let me get these forks out of the way. I've got about a cup of sour cream left in here, so I'm going to add that in with the chicken. Okay. And I'm just going to mix all of this together. Get it nice and combined. Didn't know where I put my clicker. I usually lose it. So I'm just going to get that combined. I have a baking dish here. Thanks to Alicia. This is a lifesaver today. Listen, these throwaway pans, perfect for a Christmas present because they sure have come in handy on days like this. So thank you again, Alicia. Okay, so we've got all of our chicken, our enchiladas, our sour cream. I'm just going to give it a quick taste just because added salt and pepper to the chicken yesterday, but I don't know if I need anything today. Okay, so let's see. Nope, we're good. To assemble, I've got some red enchilada sauce. I would prefer the green. Red's what I've got in the pantry. Put a little bit in our pan, and we're just gonna start rolling it out. I've got some shredded cheese here. This is so simple, so easy. We're gonna throw this in the oven. 375. So you're gonna put in your chicken mixture, your cheese. Now if you wanted to add jalapeno, all of that stuff, knock yourself out. But this is what my family is getting today. We're gonna roll it up and we're gonna seam side down right in the pan. I'm gonna keep going and I'll be right back. All of our creamy chicken enchiladas are done. Here they are. I've got 9 of those. Now I'm gonna finish these off in just a second, but I had some more tortillas left and I had some refried beans in the pantry. These have green chilies in them. This is what I used. So I'm gonna make some bean and cheese burritos really quick too. This way, who knows what's gonna come tomorrow, and we'll have leftovers, and maybe Elena will take some for her lunch. So I'm just gonna do the refried beans. Oh, I forgot to add in the salsa. I'm gonna add in a little bit of salsa. I'll just add a little spoonful to this. This is hot salsa. So I'm not gonna add a whole lot. Brock bought it a couple weeks ago by accident. Good grief. Okay, let me get a spoon. Wow, a little bit to this one. It's pretty spicy. I don't want to give anybody a stomach ache. I'm just going to add a couple teaspoons to the refried beans. Get that stirred in. Give it a little click, a little kick, and a little extra flavor. All right, so I've already got my cheese on. We're just gonna roll these up the same way. Pinch the sides in, pull them back, tuck, tuck, tuck. Like an old man's toupee. And we're just gonna put them in the pan with that enchilada sauce. All right, I'm gonna keep rolling those and rolling, rolling, rolling. And I'll be right back. So all of our bean and cheese burritos are rolled and in the pan, and now we're just gonna top it with this other. So we needed 2 cans of enchilada sauce. We did half a can in the bottom of one pan, half a can in the bottom of the other pan. Now I'm gonna put half a can on top, other half a can on top. So simple, so easy. You can serve chips and sauce on the side if you want. If you're not doing any type of low carb, we're gonna top it with some more cheese. You want some black olives, you know. But listen, this is what I've come up with today after being gone all day. And this will work. You gotta make do with what you got. This is what I had. And instead of, you know, eating something that I'm not supposed to or going through the fast food line, I'm just gonna create what I have at home. Low carb here. And it looks delicious. And there you have it, $3.75. I'm gonna put it in the oven in just a few minutes. There you have it. I've got a couple chicken and the rest are beans here. 2 pans of gloryfulness there. So we'll have plenty of leftovers, and if no one wants any leftovers, I'll freeze them. It's not a big deal. All right, I'll show you. I'll come back in a little bit when it's dinner time. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. I haven't even had a cup of coffee today. I've not had anything to eat today. It's 4:20. I'm starving. So I'm gonna have a cup of coffee, and we'll sit down and take a breath for a minute and chillax. And I'll come back and see you when these are out of the oven. Here's our chicken enchiladas and our quick bean burritos. $3.75 for about 30 minutes. You just want everything hot. Now listen, this isn't the most beautiful, wonderful dinner in the world, but it's low carb. I'm sticking to my eating plan. It was quick, it was easy after being at the hospital for most of the day. Let's give it a try. I've got 1 chicken and 1 bean here. Let's cut into it. It's hot. Bon appetit, Pete. So good. Quick, easy. There you have it. As always, thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you have a good evening, and I'll talk to you soon, friends.